guys. I don't know if this is gonna be the first clip of a video or not, but hi. We're getting breakfast right now. So I got my coffee is going. London's about to get her breakfast. I'm about to fix me some breakfast. Kind of want some toast and grape jelly. I don't know. But we're gonna eat breakfast, and then I'm gonna clean up her mess from last night. And then I've got some like brand work type stuff to do. I have to plan out. So we're gonna chill for a bit, watch some TV while I do that, and then see what happens today. We are actually starting in the nursery today a little bit.
Split heartitis. That means you have a broken heart. Am I really sick, Doc? Your heart's not really broken. It works just fine. But sometimes when your feelings get hurt, your heart can feel like it's broken. That's how it feels, alright. I'm sorry, Lammy. I guess I was so caught up in Valentine's Day.
Good job.
Boy, I didn't notice how
Wake up every day to be your friend.
Dancing?
Play with you.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Doc. What's going on?
Patient needs good watch.
Oh.
What are you doing?
What's your diagnosis?
I think he's got here. Not about a
Do a flip. Put your head down.
What should you do if
You gotta tuck it.
Put your head up. Down.
Look, you gotta do it like this.
Should you tell an adult so they can remove the splinter?
Do it again.
Should you play a game of throw cotton balls at Steffi's tummy?
Yeah, good job. Woo!
Adult to remove the splinter.
Thank you, Rhea, for flicking me in my, What, you want a kiss?
When did the ouchie start?
Fine then.
Well, it started when Rocky
No, you don't need those. Well, you can't play with nail clippers.
Get the big book of Google. Your diagnosis.
You don't like the camera on you today?
Stop me, God, Doc.
Usually you like the camera. You trying to pet Rhea?
Piece of Bronto Boo Boots. They now have the perfect treatment. And what is it? What you need is a kiss and a cuddle.
She doesn't want to. You're just gonna chase her down?
Lady,
And buckle in, she's like,
he's playing rough.
yep,
Yeah!
just pick those up.
Looks like I've got a lot of checkups to do.
Feed her.
Check your
I said feed her.
how much
Fool, if you want to eat.
She can just try it. We're out of dog.
Not completely. We have enough to get till Tuesday.
It's okay if you're
Well, I made the bed like you guys saw and cleaned up the living room, which I forgot to show you, but I picked up all our toys and vacuumed the living room, and played with her a little bit. We're trying to teach her how to do a somersault because a bunch of the other kids in her tumbling class know how to do it, and we're trying to get her to do it. So yeah, we did that. I tried to get some pictures for my Instagram post thing for that, the brand deal that I'm doing, but she didn't want to cooperate fully, so I'll see if I can work with what I got of her. But I started my cleaning. I need to sweep and mop and put laundry away, which I've said before, I usually wait until nighttime to put laundry away. London's been watching Doc McStuffins. We finished breakfast. My coffee is cold, so I need to heat it up. But Nick, tell her bad dog. Got one of our 3 Amazon packages today, but I don't want to open it yet because it's to do with tomorrow's video. What do you want? You can't have a cupcake at 12 o'clock. What do you want? Do you want a banana? You want Nana? Nana. Nana. If I can get it off with one hand, Jesus. Here you go, Nana. Come on, let's go take it to the living room so you can eat it. Well, our table is supposed to be one of the things that come today, but the chairs will be a couple more days, so. We're so close to finally eating in a dining room instead of on our couch, but not quite yet. We gotta wait for the chairs and see if the table even comes today. So today's major plan goal thing, or today's main plan, I guess I should say, is starting the nursery. It's a mess right now because I've just been like throwing whatever we've gotten in there, and it's just like a horde of baby stuff. Like it's all London's old stuff. Anything that we've bought for the baby so far, we've just kind of set it in the room and that's it. So there's just stuff everywhere. So I don't have everything yet, but I do have most stuff to just like organize it, get everything like kind of put up the best that I can before I get everything else, which I should be getting the rest of the stuff here soon. We might be going tomorrow to get like the last bits. I haven't really finished any of the DIY stuff because a friend of mine, we have a date set where she's gonna come over and we're just gonna have like a little play date with her. She has a son that just turned 1, so him and London can play, and me and her are gonna do all the DIY stuff together. That is first week of March. We have that plan. And whenever she comes, she actually has 2 shirts that she had a friend make for me. One is going to be the baby's outfit when she is brought home. Sorry, let me turn the TV down. And the other one is a shirt for London to wear in the hospital. It's so cute. It says, "Get out my way, my sister was born today," and it's adorable. So that's going to be her hospital outfit. And then the onesie just has the baby's name on it, because that's what I did with London. I had a onesie with her name on it, and then I'm just gonna get some cute little pants to go with it. So she should be bringing that, and then we'll be doing all the DIY stuff then. So for now, like I have some of the materials, but I don't have everything yet. Just have to get the rest of the materials and like just make sure it's all set up and like do inventory of what I have so I know what I still need to get. And there's some stuff in there that doesn't belong in there that we need to get out. So it's really just like organizing what we have and setting up as much as we can. I'm actually thinking I'm going to just take London's crib from her room and put it in the nursery, because there's really no point in me buying another crib for me not to use it. And the baby's gonna be in our room in the pack and play for a while. So it's really just a crib to like make it aesthetically pleasing. It sounds kind of stupid, but like a nursery wouldn't feel complete to me if it didn't have a crib in it. So I'm just gonna take London's crib because she doesn't use it. And if in the future we do move her to her own bed and she's still small enough for it, then we can just move it back. It's not a big deal. But for now, it's really just used to hold London's stuffed animals in her room, so I can just switch it over. And then London's room will just mainly be like her toy room. She has some toys in her room, some toys in the living room, because she likes to stay like with me. I have to be in her eyesight, and of course she needs to be in my eyesight as much as possible too, and I can't just like chill in her room all day. I have to be out here doing stuff. So it's just easier for her to have like her main toys out here, and then all of the rest of the toys that don't fit out here go in her room. But I'm just gonna like rearrange her room with all her toys. I'm still gonna keep toys out here though, and turn it into like just a little playroom for her. And like she can like just go in and out throughout the day. I'll leave the door open for her and she can just pick a room to play in. So that's what my plan is for now. Christopher is currently getting work clothes together to wash because he actually got called back to work. He starts on Monday. It's kind of like a bittersweet moment because obviously he needs work. But at the same time, now I'm gonna have to get used to him not being home all day every day again. It makes planning appointments really difficult because we don't want him to miss work because it doesn't look good on him, obviously, and especially when it's 40-hour jobs, they're less money, so he needs to work as much hours as he can to bring home as much money as he can to pay the bills. What? Anyways, the job that he got called to is just under an hour and a half away. It's not like he's not gonna have to stay anywhere again like he did in Lima. He's still gonna be home at night. It's just he's gonna have to make that trip there and back every day. And we only have one vehicle, so he can't leave the car with me because like there's not anyone else that's going to this job with him that's local to us, so he can't carpool because everyone's in different places. All of his friends are working different places. So he can't carpool, and sometimes like if I needed the car, I would just take him to work and pick him up so that I could keep the car during the day. But an hour and a half away is way too far for me to drive him there and then drive back, and then at the end of the day have to pick him up and drive back home again. That's just doubling it, and that is way too much gas, way too much time, way too much mileage, everything. So that's not an option for us either. So our only option is to just have him miss work, which sucks. But like by the time, technically he's gonna be getting off at 3, which isn't that, like I could have appointments at 4 technically, but because it's an hour and a half away, he won't get home until all the offices are closing pretty much. So I can't schedule them whenever he's off, so it's either schedule them early and he goes in late, or schedule them later and he gets off early, or he just has to miss the whole day. You guys know London has her class every Thursday morning, which she has 2 weeks off right now because it started a new session. So we have 2 weeks off right now where we don't have to worry about it, but once it comes back on, I want her to go to the class, but
You mean I get 2
how am I
full
supposed
weeks
to
of
get
work?
there? Huh?
You mean I get 2 full weeks of work?
I guess.
I don't think I've ever had one of those.
It's been a while. There's rumor where he's going, like I said, is an hour and a half away, but his jobs change all the time. And he was told that he's going to this job to like fill in a spot for someone that's going on vacation, which doesn't really make any sense because he's friends with said person, and the person's like, I'm gonna be gone like a weekish. So like it sounds kind of stupid for them to send him out there to work for a week, but he's saying he might be working there until they finish the job, which I don't know how much is left of the job for them to finish. So I don't know how long he's gonna be there, but the company guy that he called to talk to get that information said that he should be having a lot of work around Akron where we live. So I'm hoping that like this job is short and then he just gets moved to a different area, and if he's closer to home, like closer to Akron like the dude said, then it wouldn't be hard for me to just drop him off and me keep the car whenever on the days that I need it, obviously.
Hey, hit the unlock button a couple times.
I'm hoping he gets sent closer to home soon. It'd be really nice if it was before her classes started back up, because that's when he's gonna have to start missing work. So right now our game plan is just to have any doctor's appointments on Thursdays so that he can just take that whole day and we can just take her to class and do all of our appointments and everything. Because I'm 24 weeks pregnant now, I scheduled my next appointment, which is when I do my glucose test and stuff, and it is March 19th. And after that appointment, I have to start going every 2 weeks instead of every 4 weeks. And then once I hit 35 weeks, I have to go every week instead of every 2 weeks. So that's going to be a lot of appointments, which would be a lot of missing work if I can't have the car. And he's too far away or anything like that. So it's just really difficult and annoying. Ryan's still being grumpy, but we're starting on the nursery now, so let me see. This is what we're working with right now. This down here is all like DIY stuff and packages that I've gotten so far. This big piece of wood goes with our spare bed, so that needs to go downstairs so we can set up the spare bed for anytime we have guests. Bunch of bags of clothes from London that I have to go through and separate by size. I've got some Tupperware to put the clothes in. There's the pack and play, which that's going to be in the bedroom, so it doesn't need to be set up. I've got the swing, the exerciser, which won't be used for the first couple months, but I have to put it somewhere. Like boppy pillow, boppy lounger. That's my bedside cart right there. With London, I kept that beside the bed, and it had diapers, wipes, medicine, my pump, anything I would need during the night is in there. And then I would keep a trash can in the bedroom for all the late night diaper changes and everything. So that's gonna go back in the bedroom closer to when baby will be born. The car seat is in here, which will eventually obviously go in the car, but not for a couple more months. There's that little high chair, which won't be used yet until she can sit up, obviously. The bathtub is over there. The jumper is down there. So this stuff, I'm gonna like clean and assemble everything and then like organize it in the room. Like I said, separate all the clothes by size. I've got this little shelf to put together. And I'm gonna bring the crib out of London's room, and this needs to get out. So yeah, that's what the plan is today. Okay, so the camera quit recording at some point, but made some progress. This black tote back here has all of the bigger sizes, anything 3 to 6 months and up. This, for now, just has random stuff like shoes, bibs, some blankets, and just like miscellaneous stuff that I have to buy storage for. I've got 2 piles of clothes over here. This is all newborn. This is all 0 to 3 month. And I realize she has way too much clothes as it is, so I definitely need to refrain more from buying more clothes. It's just a work because it's so cute. Now it's just time to start like separating like onesies and sleepers and stuff and figure out what to hang and what to put in the cubbies, which I do not have all of them yet, so I can't really put everything up yet. So I need to get more cubbies and more storage stuff. Like I need a place for all of her swaddles and her receiving blankets and bird cloths and soap. But for now, I'm just gonna like put what I can in the closet, hang what I can, and yeah. I only have 1 empty tub right now, but I don't really want to mix newborn and 0 to 3 month clothes yet. So I have to figure out what to do with that stuff yet. I think I'll just put like, hang what newborn stuff I can, put what I can. I only have 1 cubby drawer thingy. Like I've got that cube organizer that you put the little cloth cube things in. How about you don't do that? I only have 1 so far, so I think I'll use it to put away, like, she's got receiving blankets, passies, soap, sheets, stuff like that will go in there. I'll put all of the newborn stuff that I can't hang yet in the tote, and maybe I'll put all the 0 to 3 month clothes in the tote and then like put something like a barrier and then put the newborn stuff on top for now and just set it off to the side. So I'm gonna like get all this stuff cleared out and put somewhere so that I can vacuum and bring the crib and the big stuff in and put that shelf together. Taking a break from the nursery for a minute because I had to rinse out some drawers and I'm letting them dry, so I can't do anything else while those are drying. And then I have to make a list of like the final things that I need for her in the room. But we got the table in today and we're gonna try and set it up, even though we don't have the chairs yet, but well, I can't show that. Christopher got new knives for work that he's trying to show off, even though they're just stupid knives. But for now, the table. Don't know how this is gonna work in here. It's not gonna be very pleasing to the eye. You thirsty? You want some juice? And some water?
I think you need to be up and get the chairs.
And some water? That doesn't look like a table to me. Backseat dog barrier.
Now we look up how much
Not
that
a
is on
table.
Amazon. And I bet you the table is way more expensive. How are we supposed to put that back?
That's my name right there.
They gave us the wrong thing.
Alright, well, I called Amazon to get that situation taken care of, and they're gonna be... London has been very grumpy today. Quit! They're sending a replacement table that should be here Monday, and we have to send back that random dog thing that they sent us. Anyways, I'm done with what I'm gonna do in the nursery today. Until I get the rest of this stuff. This kid today, I swear. So I'm just gonna show you guys real quick. You're okay.
What's the dude that the motherfucker
What is your problem? Go tell Daddy to get you a snack. You want a snack? Go tell Daddy. Go get a snack. Go get a snack. Okay. That's all the DIY stuff, except this needs to go back in the kitchen. That's my cleaner. Car seat's over there. That thing inside of it is a car seat cover. It's super cute. It has flamingos all on it. I've got this little shelf down here. I have to get 2 more of those for either side, and that'll probably be storage for clothes and stuff. This is over here for now. This will be in the bedroom later. Up here I've got my nursing pads, some passies, my Hacka pump. That's where the diapers and wipes will go, and down there is burp cloths, receiving blankets, and swaddles and sleep sacks. I've got London's crib. Ow! Oh, crib in here, and I just set her boppies in here for now. And then in the closet, it's a mess right now, but this is newborn clothes that I have to put away once I get more containers. Those are play mats. That's the pack and play. 0 to 3 month clothes that I'll need soon, but not like right now. So those will stay in here for now. That is just like shoes and other random like hats and loose blankets and stuff that I need to go through like and pull the shoes out and stuff. The high chair, another play mat for now. Up here, my breast pump stuff's up there because I don't want to get rid of it in case I need it. Diapers, soap, sheets for the pack and play. This is a changing pad. Her bathtub's up there. In there is the baby carrier. This is newborn like daytime outfits that I had enough hangers for. And this is all newborn sleepers that I had enough hangers for. I need to get more hangers so I can hang up a couple more things. But for now, that's all. That's the only hangers I've got. She has a snack now, and the dogs aren't going to leave her alone. Yep, that's why they don't leave her alone, because she feeds them. Yeah, that's not nice. So, that is all I'm doing in here for today. Like I said, we're going to go shopping tomorrow for the rest of the baby stuff, hopefully. Pretty much everything. Probably not, like, every single thing we could possibly need for her, but we're going to get the majority of the rest of the stuff. London's room is a mess now because I took the bed out. I put the like jumper and the exerciser in here for now, and I'm gonna put them together, and I think I'm gonna leave them in here since they're like playtime type stuff and she won't be using it for a while. But I gotta go through all this now one day and see if we're gonna get her a toddler bed or not. So now we're just gonna go chill. It's a little too late for her to have a nap, but she's probably gonna have one anyway because she's so grumpy. Alright, he's doing the dishes, and I'm about to start dinner. We're having Sloppy Joe tonight with some corn and some of these cheesy potatoes that I tried the other week. These things are amazing. So, yeah. That's what is on our menu tonight. I gotta top this with more cheese to get it melty, brown some hamburger meat for the Sloppy Joe, and heat up that corn. Alright, you guys, it is bath time, right before bedtime. So, yeah, we're just gonna take our bath and get ready for bed, and then I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please leave a like and a comment below. Subscribe to the channel before you go if you have not already. You can even turn post notifications on so you never miss a video. I post Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.